Hey everyone, welcome back to Film Zone. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. The juicy hairy blackheads, dermatologist Sandra Lee, MD, aka Dr. Pimple Popper, began her day with a grand depot celebration for all her fans. That's not to say she kicked her heels for the remainder of this Tuesday. In reality, Dr. Pimple Popper did the opposite. She zoomed right along to another appointment with a new patient in her most recent Instagram video. This patient has an age-old problem, blackheads. It's not clear until later exactly where this blackhead crop is situated, but the area is hairy. I mean, it's a very hairy man. Spoiler, this is the eyebrow of a man as a consequence. The real pop-up action is extra satisfying. Dr. Pimple Popper has a touch of mystery and a jungle of hair to work around and get through. She explains in the caption, "I will gladly take these blackheads out of your hands." Nominate link in the bio for the latest blackhead exclusive hashtag Dr. Pimple Popper, hashtag blackheads. She begins with a comb down extractor in her hand. At least one can believe that. The camera is zoomed in super close to the clogged pods and only the tip of the tool is visible. What's in the spotlight? The blackheads and all the gunk that spews out of them. In the comments, the fans reacted instantly. One of them wrote, "Oh, love a blackhead." Another added, "Yum." Other fans have found that the blurry, grainy camera isn't working for them, but you can't please everybody all the time. Dr. Pimple Popper gave her another shot with an upgraded view of the camera. The latest clip reveals the official location of the blackheads and a better view of the extraction process. All the blackheads are on the eyebrows of her patient, I know. I'm going to pause and let that sink in. This one has the fans talking about it. Upper lip blackhead. This extraction video doesn't look like much at first, but the patient brandishes a barely noticeable blackhead that has taken residence on her lip. But the dermatologist Sandra Lee gets her hands on the area and things get real fast. After an incision is made on the upper lip of the area, is held open with tools and given a little wiggle. Then bam, out pops a mask that Lee affectionately nicknames a baby river rock. Cute? 3 stitches later, the patient is sent packing a load ladder in the lip. After watching back-to-back extraction videos, you'll start to notice a little pattern, if not swear off creamy words. Many of the clogged pores are located on the parts of the body that are tough for the patient to see themselves, like the backside of the body or in crevices in the ears. Sure enough, this patient also has a long neglected blackhead that is located on her shoulder blade, and once Dr. Lee gets started, another cyst is discovered taking up connecting space. You'll have to watch for all the gory details.
I think this is a cyst that got inflamed and recently leaked. I'm not hurting you, right? No dolor? No. Oh, okay.
The tunneling back blackhead. If you're not a night owl, you might have skipped one of the finest pops of all time from dermatologist Sandra Lee, MD, aka Dr. Pimple Popper. She squeezed 2 more out to wrap up the hump day and give her fans all the inspiration they need to get through the rest of the week on Instagram. What's in a recovery room for this particular hump day event? Oh, the main event is a deep blackhead in the back, but for a companion it has a steady cystoma. Popping is still easier with a friend of mine. That's true for this Instagram shot. Dr. Pimple Popper has her assistants in the recovery room to support her, and all the fans cheer her up from home. She shared what to expect in the caption, "Wednesday Day Hump Cure." I didn't forget it was Wednesday. We all need a little something to help us pop over this hump, so here's a combo pack of blackheads and steady cystoma. There's a lot going on, so let's get right into it. Dr. Pimple Popper starts with the blackhead. It looks reasonable and unassuming at first, but the more she digs with her comedone extractor tool, the more gunk emerges. This thing is never ending. It appears to tunnel deep under the skin. Finally, Dr. Pimple Popper pulls the skin up and squeezes with all her might. The last blob comes squishing out. Dr. Pimple Popper's job isn't over yet. She moves to the steady cystoma next. This one requires a slice with a scalpel and a squeeze with the fingers. That's all it takes to drain all this gooey, buttery liquid out. One fan summed it up perfectly. Extraction satisfaction to the max.
Since it's been squeezed out, so maybe it won't fill up this time. Let's take a look at it.
It wasn't deep.
Kitchen sink plug pop. This is a mother-daughter duo, she said. The mother came in for actually a skin cancer excision, but I noticed this huge blackhead on her back. It's actually so huge we have a different name for it. It's called a dilated pore of Weiner. So I numbed down this to remove it. It came out like one of those old school kitchen sink plugs. It was amazing, so satisfying, and the banter between the mother and daughter is hilarious. They're the cutest couple ever. You gotta check it out. That's all the time we have for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.